You're not gonna fill up a Ferrari, a Bentley, a Rolls Royce with regular gas. You gotta put the top value gas in it in order to produce the best results, in order to have the car run for a long time. If you wanna treat your body like a beat up old Toyota Corolla, you're gonna move around like you're driving an old beat up Toyota Corolla. If you're gonna put the right gas in your body, then guess what? You're gonna feel like a Rolls Royce. Alright, grocery haul video. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I would get in a normal grocery shopping trip. First off, you always gotta start with the bananas. Now, with the bananas, obviously you wanna get some that are yellow, not green, but you also wanna get the medium size. You don't wanna get banana that's too big and go over the normal serving size. Yes, that sounds so stupid, but coming from someone who used to never follow serving sizes, eat whatever they wanted to eat, it does make a difference when you follow the intended serving size. It's also something you could do so you don't walk around aimlessly at the grocery store, is write everything down in your notes. If you go to the same grocery store, you start to learn where everything is, and then you could be efficient with your time. I'm all about being efficient with my time. Try and spend the least amount of time possible, unless I'm at work and I'm trying to get my steps in. I'll just go to the local Stop and Shop by work and just walk up and down every single aisle so I hit my 10K mark. I'm gonna head to the other end of the store and I'm going to start in the dairy section. I'm gonna switch it up from almond milk and I'm gonna do low-fat milk because I was looking at the protein context and there is I believe 8 grams of protein in low-fat milk. I'm also gonna do non-fat Greek yogurt. I've been throwing that in my protein shakes. It's just added value right there for protein. This is the cheese you want to get. Fat-free mozzarella. 9 grams of protein in this. This one is about the only cheese I could find that is actually healthy and beneficial. Egg whites 2. I made the switch from regular eggs to egg whites about 2 months ago. A lot easier to make and not as much, if any at all, fat in them. We're gonna do low-fat Greek yogurt. Let's see. Non-fat Greek yogurt. I see low-fat yogurt, but non-fat Greek yogurt has more protein in it, and we're all about the protein here. Let's check this out. I also use my Yuka app for almost everything in the store. If you don't have the Yuka app, you're missing out. This is an absolute game changer and has changed everything for me. So this is a 78 out of 100. That is the regular one, and this one has less sugar. So let's see what this one is. This is a 90 out of 100. So the higher the rating, the better it is for you. This is 41 less fat than whole fat Greek yogurt. And let's see the protein. 14 grams of protein. Elite. Low fat milk. This one has 8 grams of protein. Am I in your way?
Oh, I just need milk.
Oh, okay. I'll move up for you. 84 out of 100. Bang. I'm not gonna get it now, but I have a ton of these 000 Ozekio yogurts at home. They have the Ozekio yogurt plus or strength or whatever. It's like an extra 5 grams of protein. Now, if you see stuff like this where it's extra in protein, it's probably not good for you. 15 grams of protein in the regular Ozekio yogurt is healthier than the 20 grams of protein in the strengthened one. This is the best coffee ever made. And this is a high rating too on the Yuka app. Only 15 calories, 10 milligrams of sodium, 0 added sugars, 1 gram of protein. Yeah, this is a 90 on the Yuka app. I have been living off this as I try and ease off of pre-workout, not take it as much. This coffee has been great. Again, follow the serving size. It's 12 fluid ounces. Get you a cup off of Amazon that measures out the fluid ounces and drink the intended amount. Do not go over. Now, orange juice. Let's see if I could show you guys something about the orange juice here. I'll back it up because you'll be able to see. Orange juices all look the same, right? They all look the same. They all look like they could be the same besides, you know, the pulp, without pulp, that stuff you would think is different. But this orange juice right here, Tropicana Light, is the healthiest option for you. I'm gonna scan this. I'll show you guys on the Yuka app. I'm gonna bring up the Yuka app a lot. This is a 64 out of 100. Not the best, but in terms of orange juice, this is the best that you could get. The no pulp, I'm gonna get 2 because it's 2 for 6. It says no pulp, 50% less sugars and calories. If you take something like some pulp, and I scan it here, 25. This is a 25. These two look very similar. This one says some pulp, the other one says no pulp, but the difference is huge. So for bread, I'm gonna show you guys another little trick here. Dave's Killer Bread. Epic Everything Bagels. My favorite. I haven't tried the other flavors and the other kinds, but let me just read you guys some stats, some nutrient facts on this. 13 grams of protein in this bread, 44 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. In terms of protein, I have never come across another bread source that could offer this much in something so small. Now I only do a half of a bagel in the morning because I get home from work at 5 a.m. and I usually go right to bed. You don't want to have the biggest meal right before you go to bed. I was doing bigger meals. I was doing a whole bagel and a whole cup of egg whites in the morning when I got home, and I noticed that my sleep wasn't as good because my body was trying to break down all that food and I couldn't sleep at the same time. So I cut back on my breakfast in terms of size, and I'm only doing one half of the bagel and a half a cup of egg whites. I'm going with the ground beef now, 93.7, 24 grams of protein, and the serving size is only 4 ounces. The net weight is 1 pound. Now I don't really know how to do pounds to ounces, but that's why we got a food scale. The food scale will tell you everything you need to know. I got one off of Amazon for maybe $7, and it was a great purchase. Gotta get some chicken. Got some boneless chicken, Bell & Evans air chilled chicken. I was put onto this recently by someone who told me that the air chilled chicken is a lot better for you, and I'm obviously doing the organic chicken tenders. Let's read what we got in the nutrition facts. 27 grams of protein, only 70 milligrams of sodium, and this is about $14. So a little more expensive, but as I made the reference before, you're not gonna fill up a Ferrari, a Bentley, a Rolls Royce with regular gas. You gotta put the top value gas in it in order to produce the best results, in order to have the car run for a long time. If you wanna treat your body like a beat up old Toyota Corolla, you're gonna move around like you're driving an old beat up Toyota Corolla. If you're gonna put the right gas in your body, then guess what? You're gonna feel like a Rolls Royce. Something I was shocked about is this minute white rice. Nothing healthy I thought was to be put in the microwave with the radiation, whatever you wanna call it. But on the Yuka app, I believe this is an 84. This rice doesn't have any additives in it. Oh, 78. Okay, I was wrong, but still. This is so easy with a busy schedule like mine. Everything's about efficiency, time management, what I'm able to do in the shortest period of time and get the most value. I am not good at cooking rice. I've made it a couple times. It was stale, it was hard, it did not work out for me. So now I just go with these white rice cups. You throw them in the microwave for 1 minute, come out, dump it into your chicken, and it's already weighed out in the serving size necessary, so you don't even have to weigh it out on the scale. This is a cheat code for me, and I love them. I'm gonna keep getting them. They're 2 for $4. They're usually always on sale too. Now, am I spending more money? Yeah, I'm probably spending more money than just getting a regular bag of rice for $5 that probably has 30 to 40 servings. But like I said, it's about time, and I don't have the time to cook shitty rice. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time cooking rice that I don't even like. That's not even good. So that's the trade-off for a lot of us, right? We look at price, but do we put a price on our time? Our time is the most valuable thing that we have. Once you start weighing out your time, then you start to understand, and you have a better idea. Not even a better idea, you have a better concept of spending more money to get back more time. And it's the best trade-off that you could possibly put in for or buy. Sal, my buddy Sal, stresses that so much. What can I do to alleviate more time for myself by giving other tasks to other people who do it better and who know how to do it better? If you have something that you're not that efficient in and it takes you a while and you hate doing it, you have to find someone who's good at doing it and pay them for their time, because that time that you'll get back from not doing the task you don't like doing is so freeing. It's so freeing having that time that you would be doing something else, and to just do what you want now. So now I got the chopped onions. These are great to throw in the ground beef and to put in your egg whites in the morning. I think it's 1/4 cup is the serving size. Yeah, I'll just usually sprinkle these on. This is the one thing that I don't really weigh out. I eye it out. Other than that, I weigh everything out usually in just a measuring cup and on the scale. Unsalted peanut butter I have at home. Hunt's diced tomatoes. We could pick up those. Mixed berries. Okay. Hey, lady, would you mind being in my video? What's up?
No way. Hello.
How are you?
Where can I find chicken burger?
Chicken, ma'am, it's gonna be right over
it's
here.
Not there. Like
What?
the patties and chicken burgers.
Chicken burgers? Oh, they're probably down.
Frozen. I wanted to the fresh ones with peppers and stuff in it.
Might be down one of these aisles, the frozen aisles.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I'm shooting a little grocery haul video.
No work today?
No work today, I'm off.
Got back from the city.
Have fun.
I'll see you.
See you later. It's Maddie, my high school bestie actually. She lives here now. So now we gotta get, I wanna get olive oil actually. Here we go, organic, extra virgin olive oil on sale for $12. A little pricey. Now I don't wanna buy this right now because we have some at home, but for ketchup, it's not necessarily the healthiest option for you. But if you are to go ketchup, you wanna go the no sugar added, or there is a organic one, I believe, yeah, organic certified. I'm actually curious to see if the organic or the no sugar one, which one is healthier for you. Organic is 45 and the no sugar added is 54. So the no sugar added option is better for you. Yeah, and you want to go with Heinz. The store brand is actually even lower. It's crazy with the labels. Sometimes they'll say gluten-free, vegan certified, no sugars, this, that, the other, leading you to believe that it's extremely healthy, when in reality it's not. They put these labels on these food products to trick you into thinking that you're buying something healthy. Or people all the time, I used to do this, and it's funny now that I'm more conscious of what I'm buying. People will just look at the calories. If it's low on calories, they'll be like, oh, this isn't bad for you, I'll just get this. But what they don't understand is how much sodium is also in it, how much added sugars. That is a no good thing. That's no bueno. This guy Gary Brecka said, if your great-great-grandparents wouldn't eat it, then you probably shouldn't eat it. The amount of processed and unhealthy foods in supermarkets today is ridiculous. And we wonder why there's a obesity problem in our country. It's because the stuff that we have in our supermarkets. Just look around the next time you go to the supermarket at how much stuff has been processed. How much stuff is actually from farms and from the ground? Not much. No salt added diced tomatoes. Something else I've been doing is putting taco seasoning on my chicken, and it's been amazing, but I don't know if they're gonna have any healthy taco seasoning here. At the other grocery store they did at Key Foods, I think it was $1.50 maybe a pack. Here it's a little more expensive and a lot more unhealthy, so we're not gonna get it. Got lime juice on here too, but I was able to pick up some limes the other day, so we're covered with everything that we need. There's I gotta get pre-workout as well. There's two things that I am not proud about consuming. One being Gatorade Zero. Now it's better than Gatorade, but it's still not healthy for you whatsoever. And the other is C4. I'm leaning off my C4 addiction. At least I'm trying to. The healthy alternative for pre-workout that I found through the Yuka app was Jocko Willington. Jocko Willington? How do you say his last name? Jocko Willington? Whatever. Jocko's pre-workout drink is the best rated pre-workout that you could get. But like I've been saying with organic and everything else, it's also the most expensive pre-workout. It's $36 for a pack of 12, I believe, and they're only 12-ounce cans, as opposed to C4, which is on sale for 2 for $5, so $2.50, and it's a 16-ounce can. So the C4 is cheaper, offers more, but more unhealthy for you. Yeah, 10 calories. Skittles is not even my favorite, but they don't have anything else, and we're gonna settle for that. I went to the gym yesterday for the first time probably in my whole workout career and did not take pre-workout. I was extremely proud of myself for doing that. It was very hard to go to the gym and not have that buzz. I have the beta alkaline, which gives you that tingly feeling. So I took that with some non-stim pre-workout and still had a great pump. I think I was over consuming caffeine and my pumps weren't nearly as good. Now I'm cutting back on my caffeine intake. Sometimes I won't even drink the whole C4. Check it out.
Welcome.
All right, let's do it.
Customer, please scan the barcode on your sticker.
I am a scanner customer. Thanks to my mom. Thanks, Mom. All right, whoever guesses the amount, I'll pay for your groceries next time you go shopping. We're finishing up here. Banana's gonna be the last thing. When you're scanning fruit, you ever think to like pick it up a little bit so it's not as much? Okay, that's it. Enter the phone
Please follow
number.
the instructions on the pin pad.
So it's originally 146. Let's see how much we save.
The total is 100.
From 146 to 128.
Select your payment method.
So $128 is the final cost. Bang. All right, friends, so that there is the Daily Dose grocery haul. We'll head home. We'll get a pre-workout meal in. Honey. I didn't get honey here at the store because honey, a lot of honey at grocery stores is processed. If you want good, reliable, healthy honey, then you are gonna want to get it from a farm. I was just given a website from a buddy. He told me that they have fresh, organic, real honey, straight from the bees. This other shit that they're putting in the supermarkets is like synthetic honey, processed honey, fake honey. Oh, car accident. Ha, that's great. Lady's in a rush, going down the wrong one way. Watch it, lady. I'm the one who knows how to drive. You don't know how to drive. What is going on around here? I do not know what's going on right now. So yeah, I just spent $128 for what I got. I guess you could say that's pretty good. Go ahead, ladies. Get across that street safe. Okay. School must have just got out. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this, doing grocery hauls. It's wild because a year ago, 2 years ago, and even worse, 3 years ago, I would just get whatever tasted good. I did not care about any nutritional facts. I didn't care how much sodium was in anything. I didn't care how much fats, saturated fats. I would just look at the calories and I'd look at the protein. I was having this conversation with my brother last night. He was eating these protein bars. They had like 20 grams of protein in them. But when you looked at the other nutritional value that it offers, it has 350 grams of sodium and 28 or 32 grams of added sugars. No human should be taking in 32 grams of added sugars, processed sugars, in one meal, never mind one day. But you pick and choose. You know, we all have our unhealthy habits and addictions that some we will keep. Mine is C4. I'm going to keep my C4 addiction. I'm not going to do it as much. I'll probably rotate. Do C4 for a month, then do Jocko's healthy pre-workout for a month and go back and forth. I think I did a video where I did a grocery haul at King Cullen. That would be a good video to sit down and go through my last grocery haul video from King Cullen probably about a year ago, which is very interesting. If we line those up and look what I was getting then compared to what I'm getting now, it'll be a drastic change. I'm really interested to see how I talk about the foods that I was getting, because I was speaking so high on eating unhealthy and that it doesn't matter if you work out hard and you run and you stay on top of your steps, that you could put whatever you want in your body, which is true. You can do that. But the effects down the road, the effects in your everyday life will show, and you won't feel as good. You won't feel as healthy. Why is there a full box truck in my driveway? The hell is this? Unbelievable. I'm just gonna pull into the neighbor's driveway. Hope they don't mind. All right, buddy. Doing work on the house. Just want to back into my driveway. Fuck right off.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the